How's things going? Well, I wanted to thank you for meeting me here. I know sometimes that it can be a little difficult meeting in the office setting.
Yeah.
So, anything going on new that I need to know about? What made you uncomfortable about coming into the office today?
Well, I didn't want to come in because the cops are there and I didn't want them to ask me any questions. And I'm going to be honest, Ms. Shereen, I'm not going back to police.
I understand. So, let's go back a little bit. I know that we've been working together now for about 2.5 years. And for the most part, I know your family dynamics, but has anything changed as far as the relationship with your mom and your dad?
I don't know where my mom is. I'm even here for her now, but no, I don't know where she is. I don't know what about my dad.
How long do you plan on staying on the streets?
I mean, as to what? Like, I'm going to do what I can.
Who, if you don't mind me asking, who are you living with right now?
I mean, here and there, but he's been taking care of me. He's got me set up. Like, I've been all right. She's been all right.
Is it E-Money, the same guy that we spoke about before? You do know that the police have a warrant out for him right now for his arrest, right?
Whatever.
Yeah. Are you afraid that if he's picked up, or are you afraid if a recovery happens that you will get caught in the middle of it?
He ain't gonna get caught up in any of that, Miss Shereen.
Why do you feel like it's safer to live with E-Money opposed to coming into placement with us, where we can provide you with a safe, warm bed at night, a safe place to live, a good education? We can get you your therapy sessions that you need. Why do you feel like E-Money can do a better job than we can?
Because he gives me everything I need. Like, he gives me a place to stay. He takes care of me. Like, I have everything because of him. Because ain't nobody looked out for me at all besides him.
Are you currently working right now for E?
I mean, when he asks me, I mean, I help him out, but it's not like that, though.
Can you tell me what it's like?
I mean, I do him favors when he asks, but I'm his girl, Miss Sherina. Like, when I say he looks out for me, like, he really looks out for me.
Does he provide you with medical care? Have you been taking your medication, going to therapy or anything like that?
I don't need any of that.
Why?
Because I've been all right. Like, I don't need to be on all these drugs that they say I need to be on. I don't need to be on. I can't even pronounce half the stuff I'm supposed to be on.
I understand. I do want to make you aware that the preventative medication is very important. It's to ensure that you don't, if you were exposed to HIV, that you don't contract it. So, are you open to taking the medication if I was to meet you and give it to you? Because I think that's really important for you right now.
I mean,
Your case manager did tell me that you were seen in the ER for a sexual assault, and they gave you several medications to treat to ensure that you don't contract anything. If we get you that medication, are you okay with taking it?
I mean, I guess I wouldn't not, but I don't really, like, I can't just be going out like all these places. Like, I also have to tell him where I'm at. So, like, you don't even know I'm coming to meet you.
So I noticed, and you know, we have a really good rapport. We've been working together. For the most part, you've been honest with me thus far. But do you mind me asking what happened to your eye?
I fell.
Did E-Money hit you, or did one of your Johns hit you?
It was an accident, though. Like, it wasn't on purpose. It just, he asked me to do something, I forgot, and then it was just, it just happened. It was an accident, though, because he never does stuff like that.
Okay. Has it been a one-time occurrence, or has he done things like this on different occasions?
It's only, like, when I mess up. It's only when I, like, mess up. Like, he's got no other choice, though.
So as I talked to you many times before, even when you know, randomly call me, just, you know, I check on you, you don't have to subject yourself to that. You are way better than that. You're a beautiful, intelligent young woman who has a whole life ahead of you that you can have a productive life, and you don't have to be subjected to this lifestyle. Are you still holding on to the issues that you have as far as your mom and your dad, and you coming into the lifestyle? How can you tell me a little bit more about that?
I mean, I just don't have anybody else. Like, all these people have their mom or their dad. I got nobody.
You have us. You have your caseworkers, everybody, you know, that we put you in contact with, special victims. Those officers are always available to be a resource. You don't have to live like this.
Right, but it's just a job. Like,
No, it's not a job because anytime that you need me, I answer the phone. Anytime you want to meet like this, I'm always open to help you out. And I'm just going to constantly help as long as I can. And my job is to make sure that you're safe. And right now, I just don't feel like you're safe. And the environment that you're living in is really not. It's not safe for a young person as yourself. Have you eaten today?
I ate dinner last night.
Just another question I do have. I noticed that you have a new tattoo. Did E-Money brand you, or is that a symbol of that you are his property?
I'm not his property. I'm with him, Miss Sharita. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. It's a show I'm with him.
Okay. All right. So, just from experience, E-Money is about 15 years older than you. So he's more than likely you're not going to be his girlfriend. One, you're too young. And this is what we kind of consider grooming. He wants to use you to be his forefront so that he can continue to make money in this so-called business that he is. So one of my main reasons for wanting to meet you today is that you are borderline going to age out of the system soon. And once you hit the 18-year-old mark, one, you're considered an adult. You're no longer considered as a victim for trafficking. It turns into now prostitution. So if you are arrested for that, there will be a serious charge that you will have on your record, which will prevent you from getting jobs, going to college, things like that you want to do further in life. It's going to be a roadblock. Also, if we can get you to sign a board extension, we can help with college, additional fees that you may need. We can assist with housing. We can get you straight so you don't have to live like this. But we have to sign your board extension before your 18th birthday. And we're about 2.5 weeks shy of it. So would you reconsider?
I don't think about it, but I'm not going to college, Miss Sharita. Like, what do I have? I can't do nothing with my life.
You can do a whole lot with your life. Just because you had a rough upbringing doesn't mean your life is end like that. Do you want to have kids one day?
No, I haven't even thought that far.
Do you want to have a husband one day? Besides E-Money, do you think that you may meet a different spouse? Maybe you can grow and have a family and live a nice life with?
I just want to see that for myself.
So you have to let us help you see that. Right now, you're only seeing what E-Money wants you to see. And that's living and running around these streets, which is not good for you. So if you just give it a try, I promise you, we can work on something to make things better. We can put you in therapy. We can get you back in school, credit recovery, even help you out with a job. But you have to want to be willing. You have to be willing and committed to want to stay in placement and comply with the rules if we can get you a work extension.
But all those places are messed up. I'm not going back to Guardian Angel.
You don't stay long enough to give it a try.
Everybody there had an attitude, and why am I going to leave somebody that treats me good and takes care of me, just for somebody to give me attitude? And girls that don't even want to be there, like.
I totally understand that, and the age difference can be an issue because you may be older than some of the girls, and your mindset is a little more advanced. But I don't think you stay long enough to give it a try. You stay for about a month, if that, and then you take off as soon as you begin to miss E. So maybe if we can get you away from E-Money a little bit, then maybe we can try to get you straight on the right path.
I mean, I'll think about it, but I'm not leaving him. That's all I have.
All right, so are you actively using any drugs? Are you drinking alcohol?
What? No.
Does E still make you use drugs before you perform a date? Are you open to come with me today, or do you want to just let you have a moment to think about it? Have you had any contact with your mom and your dad? Because your mom has called me and asked me have I seen you because she's been really worried about you.
I haven't we've texted, but I haven't seen her or nothing.
Okay. So are you open to coming into the office, or you still want to meet me in the community until you are comfortable with the office setting?
I'm gonna need to know that you're not gonna take me anywhere.
So my job is to only secure an inappropriate living arrangement. So I can't physically take you, but I want to continue to encourage you that this will be the best decision that you can make. The streets are not for you, and nothing's productive is going to come out of running around the streets.
If I come in, like, the police don't have to be involved, right?
Well, the police are going to just interview you based on your last traffic report because you ain't walked before they had the opportunity to interview you. So they do want to interview you because they want to know that you are not. They want to kind of get an idea of who you're working for. So they do know that you're working for E-Money. And E-Money does have a warrant out for his arrest. But they do have to interview you. So I wouldn't blindside you. I've been honest with you, and I wouldn't want you to come somewhere and, be dishonest. But the police will have to interview you, but the police won't arrest you because you're considered a victim. However, once you turn 18, the role of the police changed. You're no longer considered a victim. You'll now be considered as an adult, and you'll be arrested and charged with prostitution. So I want to see if we can continue to work on pulling you back to remain in the dependent system so that we can help you to progress in life. Because once you are discharged, we can't help you anymore.
I just don't want him to be mad at me. Like,
so you don't worry about him. You have a whole life to live, and E-Money is going to be E-Money. So leave E-Money up to the police, and then you let us worry about you. Is that a deal?
I mean, I'm thinking about it.
So, your birthday is approaching. We have 2 weeks. So, are you able to maybe, I know your cell phone is still on, will you be able to call me before the week is out so we can, even if we need to meet here again so that we can have another discussion, I'm open to meeting with you as much as you need me to, because I want to encourage you to come into placement so that we can ensure your safety and help you out.
I mean, I got your number. I'll text you when I'm ready to meet again.
Okay. All right, so remember, we only have 2 weeks. So I hope to hear from you within the next few days. All right, so you be careful and take care of yourself. And always call me if you need me. All right?
All right, I'll text you.
All right, see you.
You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Ooh.